Hello everyone, today we'll be looking at the quick solutions to the chemistry section of All India Akash Test Series JEE Main 2020 Test 6 Code A and B. So let us start with the first question, students. Question number 26. 50 ml of 0.1 molar ammonia is mixed with 10 ml of 0.1 molar HCl. Further, 10 ml of 0.1 molar AgNO3 is added. Which of the following is the incorrect statement? So the Kb value for ammonia has been given to us. Okay. It is also mentioned that we have to assume complete complex formation between silver and ammonia, and that the complexation reaction is not interfered by the presence of HCl. Okay. So students, if we talk about set of data which is given to us, so we have 50 ml of 0.1 molar ammonia. So we have 5 millimole ammonia. Also we have 10 ml of 0.1 molar HCl. Okay. So students, we have 1 millimole of HCl. And also we have 10 ml of 0.1 molar AgNO3. Okay. So we have 1 millimole of Ag plus. Okay. Now students, what this ammonia is going to do is this ammonia will get neutralized with HCl, and then this ammonia will also undergo complexation reaction with the Ag plus ions. Okay. So students, if there is 1 millimole of HCl, it means that 1 millimole of ammonia will be neutralized. And if you talk about Ag plus, students, we know that Ag plus, it coordinates with 2 moles of ammonia to give us the diamine silver complex. Okay. So students, since there are 1 millimole of Ag plus, it means that 2 millimoles of ammonia will be reacted with this 1 millimole of Ag plus. Okay. So we had 5 millimoles. Out of that 5 millimoles, 3 millimoles are involved in reaction. So students, this 2 millimole of ammonia will be left unreacted. Okay. Now, let us look at the options which are given to us, students. We have to identify the incorrect statement. Okay. So, first option, it says Ag plus is coordinated with 2 ammonia in the complex. This is a correct statement, students. If we talk about the second option now, the complex formed between Ag plus and ammonia is majorly used in the distinction of organic compounds such as terminal alkyne from non-terminal alkyne. This is also a correct statement, students. The diamine silver complex, it forms a precipitate with the terminal alkyne. So it is used in the distinction of terminal alkyne from a non-terminal alkyne, students. If you talk about the third statement now, it says that the pH of the above solution is 4.7. This is an incorrect statement, students. The solution is expected to be basic and not acidic. So this has to be incorrect. pH will be obviously more than 7 in this case. Okay. If you talk about the fourth option now, in the absence of AgNO3 solution, the pH of the solution would be 4.4. So we can solve for this pH, students. Okay. So it is mentioned that the AgNO3 is not present now. So when the AgNO3 is not present, students, this 2 millimoles of ammonia will not be consumed. So in that case, students, we're going to have 4 millimole of ammonia left in excess. Along with that, we're going to have 1 millimole of NH4Cl, which will be formed because of the neutralization reaction. Okay. So students, we have a buffer now. It is a basic buffer. So we can have the pOH. The pOH is given by pKb plus log of concentration of salt by base. Okay. So we can put these values. The pKb value will come out to be equal to 5, since the Kb is 10 to the power minus 5. So 5 plus log of salt. So salt is 1 and base is 4. So this will come out to be 5 minus log 4. So this is 5 minus 0.6, which is 4.4. So this is the pOH, students. Okay. So we can clearly see that the fourth statement is also correct, students. And as we had seen before, the third statement is incorrect. And for this question, we have to mark the correct answer as option 3. Okay. Let us look at the next question now. Question number 27. Select the correct statement about Br3O8. Okay. So students, we can first draw the structure of Br3O8. Br, double bond O, double bond O. There is an odd electron on the central bromine atom which is present. Okay. So if you talk about option 1 now, it says that the average oxidation state of Br in Br3O8 is 4. This is not correct, students. The average oxidation state is 16 by 3. If we talk about the next option now, all the Br atoms in Br3O8 are in the same oxidation state. This is also not correct, students. If we talk about the oxidation state of the given Br atoms, so the terminal bromine atoms are present in a state of +6. whereas the central bromine atom is present in a state of +4. So students, if you talk about the third option now, at least 2 Br atoms have +4 oxidation state. This is also not correct, students. And if you talk about the fourth option now, at least 1 Br atom is in +4 oxidation state. So this is a correct statement. The bromine which is present at the central position has an oxidation state of +4. So students, for this question, we have to mark the correct answer as option 4. Let us look at the next question now. Question number 28. Hydrogen reacts with halogens to form the halides. The rate of reaction is fastest with. So students, out of these given halogens, the rate of reaction is fastest with the F2. So students, for this question, we have to mark the correct answer as option 1. Let us look at the next question now. Question number 29. The statement which is incorrect for hydrogen and its isotopes. Okay. So option 1, it says relative abundance is in the order of H2, D2, T2. This is a correct statement, students. If you talk about the second one, melting point of the 3 isotopes follows the order H2, D2 and T2. This is not correct, students. If you talk about the third statement now, deuterium mostly exists in the form of HD. This is correct statement. And if you talk about the fourth one, only tritium is radioactive among all the isotopes of hydrogen. So this is also correct statement. So students, out of these given statements, only the second statement is not correct. So for question number 29, we have to mark the answer as option 2. Okay, let us look at the next question now. Let us look at question number 30 now, students. Which of the following property is greater for lithium than that for sodium? Okay. So if we talk about the first option now, reducing nature. So this is a correct statement, students. Lithium has a greater reducing nature as compared to sodium, which can be attributed to its large hydration enthalpy. Okay. If we talk about the second statement now, ionic radius in +1 oxidation state. So this is not correct, students. Na plus is greater in size than Li plus. If we talk about the third statement now, so it says density. So density is also greater for sodium. If we talk about the fourth one, tendency to form peroxide when metal is burnt in presence of oxygen. So this is also greater for sodium, students. Lithium forms the monoxide, whereas sodium, it forms the peroxide when they are burnt in excess of oxygen. Okay. So students, for this question, we have to mark the correct answer as option 1. Let us look at the next question now.